Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is a makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now, which I'm absolutely obsessed with because it's very monotonous in the sense that the eyes kind of match the lips. I absolutely love that look. And what I was really going for in this particular tutorial was to create something that was very user-friendly and very easy to replicate. Often I find that when I film certain looks, there's so many steps in the process and I'm like, do this, and I never think to realize that some people don't like to apply lashes and liner and all of that stuff. So this tutorial is very wearable, very user-friendly, and it's going to be very easy to replicate, especially for those of you guys who are like beginner friendly and you guys are still getting into makeup. This is still done up, but it's very, very easy. Now, I'm really excited about this tutorial because I teamed up with my network Style Hall to create an inspired look based off the web series Vanity. The best way I can possibly describe like the web series without completely spoiling it is Gossip Girl meets Pretty Little Liars. It's honestly just that good. It's filled with a ton of drama, but in a really good kind of like exciting way, if that makes any sense at all. What I really like about it is that they casted like certain YouTubers to play roles within the series, such as Allie Marie Evans, Belinda Celine, and Allison Loves JB. My favorite character would definitely have to be Allie Marie Evans, who plays Giselle. Giselle is such a badass character in the series, and I absolutely love that. I also really love Vanessa Ivy. I don't know what it is with me, but I really like badass, like really tough characters, and they play just that in the series. So you guys have to check it out if you haven't seen it. Also, speaking of characters, if you guys tweet me over on Twitter and also follow me, you guys can have the chance to win a limited edition vanity pouch if you send me a tweet telling me your favorite character with the hashtag vanity series. So if you want to win a little bit something, follow the rules in the description box. Also, like I said, check out Vanity. I'm going to leave the link in the description box as well. And I'm pretty sure I rambled long enough in this intro. I'm done. Let's go ahead and get into the look, and I really do hope you guys enjoy it. So to start this look off, I'm going to start off with a clean, fresh face. And since my lips are feeling a little bit dry towards the very beginning of the video, I decided to go in with a lip balm. This is the Dr. Rescue Baby Lips Lip Balm, and it's just going to bring a little bit more hydration into the lips. Then for my primer, I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetics Shine Killer Primer, which is one of my favorite primers at the moment. You would think since it says Shine Killer, it would be a little bit more mattifying so that way you don't produce shine throughout the day. But it's very smooth and silky on the skin, and I just love the way it feels. For eye primer, I'm going in with my tried and true eye primer. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. This is going to mute out my eyelids and prime my eyes for the eyeshadow to ensure that they stay on all day and don't crease. If you guys watch Vanity, then you know the nudes palette is in every single episode. So of course, we're gonna use the nudes palette to create this particular eye look. I'm taking this taupish brown color and I'm blending it into the depths of my crease to act as my transition color. This is super important in any eyeshadow look to use a blending brush and really diffuse that color out in the crease. So don't skip it, it's really important and it's gonna make all the difference in the blending process. On an E25 blending brush, I am taking that same shade and I'm packing it all over my lid for more of a deeper effect. I really like this brush because it allows you to build up color very nicely. I also took this in my inner corner and a little bit into the crease, but I didn't take it above the crease. You always want shadows to be the darkest towards the lash line, and you want it to fade out as you get up to the brow bone. So you always want to focus deeper colors onto the lid and then have it fade out into the crease and then have a lighter shade as your highlight. So always keep that in mind when you are kind of doing an eyeshadow look. You never want to blend this color too high because then it can become blotchy and you can have a lot of harsh edges. For my brow bone highlight, I took my MAC Nylon eyeshadow. I applied this all over my brow bone, and then I took my E40 blending brush, which is clean. I have so many of these, and then I blended both shades together, which created a very nice seamless look. If you guys aren't really into like shimmery colors all over the lid, you can keep the look just like this. But since I am a sucker for more of a shimmery color on the lid, I decided to go in with a shimmery tone kind of purple color. You can use this one that is in the Maybelline Nudes palette, but I decided to go in with Makeup Geek's Mesmerized eyeshadow, and I place this all over the lid for more of a foiled effect. foundation, I'm going in with the Better Skin foundation, and I'm just dotting this all over my face. I really like this because it's very lightweight and very easy to blend. I do want you guys to know that foundation is only meant to kind of even out your skin tone in a sense. So if you have like any redness or discoloration, it's ultimately just meant to cover that up. So if you have any imperfections like acne scarring or dark circles or anything like that, don't feel like you need to apply a ton of foundation to cover that up, because ultimately that's what concealer is for. Speaking of concealers, I'm going to go in with the Better Skin Concealer in Light, and I'm going to use this to highlight underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, my nose, and also my forehead. I'm not going to add this for coverage or anything like that. I'm ultimately just applying it to bring more of a highlighted effect to my face. I really love like a dramatic highlight underneath the eyes, and since I am doing it under the eyes, I always do it towards the very center of my face to even everything out. To bring shadows into the face, I went in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I took the coolest tone contour shade, and I took this alongside my face to give my face some definition and create shadows. To set my concealer, I took the Lyric shade and I applied it directly underneath my eyes, also everywhere else that I decided to put concealer. A cool trick that I like to do is I like to take the lightest shade underneath my contour, and this kind of sharpens things up if it does come out like a little bit messy. If you apply a light shade underneath your contour line, it will kind of just give you more of a defined contour. For mascara, I'm using Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascara, which is my all-time favorite mascara at the moment. I am combing this through my lashes very carefully. I feel like whenever people apply mascara, they kind of do it messily, and that's probably why they don't like to wear their natural lashes. But I'm really taking my time with it. I'm really brushing the product through my lashes, and I'm being very meticulous in the sense that I don't want them to clump together. I really want them to spread out. I want all my lashes to have an even coat all over them, and I feel like this is really going to determine whether or not you have good lashes and bad lashes with mascaras. To create the appearance more of like a fuller, thicker lash, I like to tightline my upper lash line. I'm using a gel liner for this only because I don't really know of like a really good pencil liner to tightline with. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. To add a little bit of color to my cheeks, I went in with Makeup Geek's Spellbound Blush, which is this really pretty pinkish shade, and I blended this back into my hairline and a little bit onto the apples of my cheeks. Since I absolutely love to glow, I'm going in with Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop on the very highest points of my cheekbones, and also a little bit onto my nose. As for my lip color, I went in with ColourPop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Trap. I wanted the look to be very monotone in the sense where my eyes kind of match my lips, and I feel like this lip color just kind of tied everything together. I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous, and you guys should definitely pick it up if you haven't already. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up.